After practicing Aikido for 15 years and then starting BJJ as a white belt, many people ask me if I can make my Aikido work in BJJ. For years I was resisting the notion of adding my Aikido into my BJJ since I wanted to learn the fundamentals of my new practice first, instead of trying to shove my old skills in. But finally, after getting my blue belt and gathering experience in combat sports, I decided it's time to try. What results I will get, I wasn't sure myself. To make this happen, first of all I needed the help of someone who is good at BJJ. I asked my BJJ coach in Lithuania if he would lend me a hand, and lucky for me, he agreed. I grabbed my gear, my girlfriend, and my dog and went to the academy to meet my coach, Yari. We made a deal that I will first try applying a chosen Aikido technique without letting him know what it will be. Only then we would take a look at how to make it work better together. I decided to try out 3 different Aikido techniques. The first technique I was aiming to pull off was a kotegaeshi, or literally wrist turn. It's an Aikido takedown technique applied on the wrist, one which I was able to pull off early on in a BJJ competition. Here I was trying to get into a good position so I could put my focus on setting up my takedown on the wrist. While I was close with my first attempt, Yari was able to slip it. I tried again, but naturally it was much harder since now my coach knew exactly what I was trying to do. Then, Yari had some great insights on how to make my technique more functional.
You want it a little bit closer.
Okay.
See now.
It's harder to yank it out, right?
You need to create the grip close to your body.
Oh, nice.
If it's far away from you.
Right. Right, I can fight it and...
But if it's like this.
Yeah. Nice.
We then moved on to the second Aikido technique named Sankyo, literally the third principle, or as literal as you can get with Japanese translations. This technique is a wrist turn, positioning the elbow of your opponent high up, then twisting the wrist to affect the whole body. The challenge here was to get under Yari's armpit to set up my technique. To my own surprise, I was able to do it, but my coach was quick enough to notice what is happening and was able to defend it. Yet again, with Yari knowing now what I was planning to do, I had little chance of success anymore. We then took a look again at how this technique could be improved.
Move a little bit away. Now bend the hand a little bit on my side. Now the angle is much better for you. See, my hand is away from my body. Right. As I close to you, so you have the better grips.
Before we moved on to the third Aikido technique, both me and Yari realized something. Despite me having 15 years of Aikido practice, with little actual grappling experience and attempts to apply my technique against a resisting opponent, I had still much more to discover how to make these techniques functional. Meanwhile, Yari has seen them for the first time, but with over 20 years of BJJ and combat experience, he was able to figure out much better than me how to improve them. This showed that knowledge of techniques is far from enough. The right experience is what matters much more. After we discussed this, we had still one more Aikido technique to try out. This was the technique which I knew would be the hardest to pull off. It's a wrist lock known as Nikyo, or the second principle. With Nikyo, you set up the wrist in a 90 degrees position and then apply pressure on the ligament. The tricky part here was to get Yari's hand into this position to begin with. I was looking for ways to do it, but with me focusing so much on the wrist, my coach meanwhile had plenty of opportunities to take me down. I then asked Yari again how he would set up this technique.
How would you get into this? Is there any way you see fit to get into this position? It's not something that...
Fighting with the gi. You'll make the grip from here, and then making the grip from here.
Right, okay.
I need to use close to my body.
Yeah.
Because my upper body is doing the actual...
Right.
If you're interested to learn how I first tried out BJJ as an Aikido black belt and what happened because of it, click on this video right here. Until we see each other next time, I wish you to own your journey.